It's 9:17 and I'm waiting for the GGTS AVS, or I think it's got a new name now. You have to check with Mr. Dawn. But it should be arriving in the post today. I can guarantee you that there are people all around the country, Mr. Kitts and Mr. Dawn, and some others as well, who are having a very stressful morning. It does seem that the post is arriving later and later, doesn't it? Let's not get me started on that. Oh, here's my wife. I thought it was a postman. What a massive disappointment. The postman has arrived. You'll be glad to hear. I was very glad to hear. With this, it's the new version. So I'm just going to take it apart to show you what it looks like and run you through the bits and bobs. It has changed quite considerably from the old version. If we line those up, you can see the new one at the bottom. The design of it has changed, the size of it has changed. The bottom one, as you can see, is the new one. This one is obviously not made of aluminium. It has still got the sight glass window in it, but the top section is a good example of the simplification of the design compared to the prototype. That has got three pieces that screw together or screw into each other. This has got two. So I'll just take that off and you'll see what I mean. This whole section comes off now, and the threads are fantastic in comparison. This is not aluminium, so the threads are super great. This top section still comes off. Very nice thread work on the plastic. That whole section comes off. I'll leave that tight on though. If we take this off, that all looks fairly standard to the last model. That takes you into this. Like that. That now is not knurled. That's just got a hole in it now. If I take this off into the collection tank, that brings you to that. Let's stick an atomizer in it and see how it goes. Bring it back together. The Vapor Trials lot have been waiting patiently for this to arrive. I've got some atomizers in here that work a treat. They are LR 2 ohm, so that's what I'm going to stick in there. If you can see in there, atomizer screws into that section. 510 extender on there, which has now got a deeper thumb groove to aid getting out, which is brilliant. That goes on there like that. We then put that onto there. Compared to the old production, the prototype model, the threads are now on the outside of this. So if that is turned all the way that way and that is closed, I can now fill it. As the threads are now on the outside, that should mean I can go right to the tippy top. This is the section that has been simplified. These are now two pieces. It's still got the O-ring in there, but that all goes together beautifully. That's great. So just slacken off a little bit, attach, turn, and here we go. First go. Open the air ring. If it's making a noise, yes it is. Burnt taste initially, or maybe primer. Suck some juice into the atty. Well, it certainly works. Well, you can see the changes between that and the prototype model. Have those changes made it a better experience? Well, I'm going to vape it for the next couple of hours and then I shall report back. So Dave, have you got yours yet?
No, I haven't. I still, unfortunately, only have, well, I'm saying unfortunately, I only have the prototype here, which may be a tad more voluminous or capacitacious.
Yes, I haven't done the capacity yet, but let's be honest, there's still a lot of juice in there.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm still going to, yeah, what is it, supposed to be 5-6 mils, something like that?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
That's 2 fills a day for me then.
And I take it, will you be, when your postie arrives,
Well, under normal circumstances, I'd have been running up the street and jumping on him to get the parcel. At the moment, I'm barely capable of getting out the chair. So I shall just have to wait until he arrives and then welcome him with open arms. Or will you stop using it when I haven't got mine?
So I've been out and about today with the new AVS version 3. I think it's called something else as well, another anagram. But very impressed with it. Slightly smaller, slightly easier to put together, less bits. Yeah, it works just like the prototype did, and you know what we thought about that. It works very well, basically. And yes, it is a big device, as you can see there, but it works. That's all I can say, really. Lovely.